Hello. Welcome to this webinar tonight at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. This is the Fire Your Boss in 90 Days or Less affiliate seminar, where I'm going to teach you exactly how you can become a top recruiter, break leaderboards, and generate free traffic, free leads, and free signups for any program that you want to promote. And every time I join a program, I follow this very simple strategy every single time to make money and actually break the leaderboards, become top affiliate for any program that I want to. So this strategy that you're going to learn tonight can be applied into anything that you want to promote. And so let's get into tonight's presentation. All right. Thank you so much for being here. And welcome and thank you. I would not be here without you. I would not be here without my affiliates, my team, and the people that allow me to coach them. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful to have people to talk to and coach and help you every day. So it means a lot to me. So, and then also, what is Simple Freedom Warriors and what are the benefits? Great question. So, Simple Freedom Warriors is the most straightforward, ethical, and simple way for you to master attraction marketing to be able to generate leads on a consistent basis for any program that you want to. And we are also ethical, high quality products that you can feel great about and share with your audience. And what are the benefits of Simple Freedom Warriors? Well, here's a main benefit is that we're actually a universal training. So you can use this for anything that you want to. And our resources have no logo, no watermark, no Justin Temple, no SFW. So you can use our resources for anything that you want to out there in the marketplace. We're also a direct pay program. We pay directly to you. You don't have to wait for commissions. There's a lot of benefits with Simple Freedom Warriors. So here we are going to teach you the ethical way to build and create your business and actually deploy skills and master skills in your online business that you should be learning. Okay. So who am I? Who is Justin Temple? Well, my story, real quick, is that I got started in a home-based business when I was 15 years old. I dropped out of high school at 16, and I actually became a top 200 recruiter in that first company that I was in. But it wasn't always easy. It actually took me like 2 years in that company to actually learn what to do right. And so I was a high school student. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just spamming my links on Facebook, and I was messaging people like with weird spam messages and just doing the basic stuff that would think you would be doing. And so I never got anywhere, but then I finally started to figure it out. I finally started to like realize that I needed to create content and do keyword research and build a list and do things like that. And so right when I started to figure that out and start to be able to become a top recruiter, the company went away, right? Have you ever joined a company, built up a business, built up a team, and all of a sudden the company changes or the company disappears? Well, that happened to me. It's actually happened to me a few times. And so I left the industry at like, I think I was like 18 or 17 when I left the industry. And I decided to do other business models like Amazon, e-commerce, and helping local businesses. And so like a SMMA social media marketing agency. And so I did well with them, but the best one was the e-commerce store with $300 per day store with one product. And so that was awesome. And I was doing very well with e-commerce. And so a lot of people in home business, they think that e-commerce is a great idea, right? It's actually really difficult, and I was making $300 a day in it, so I should probably know how difficult it really is. And I was also hired by my multi-millionaire mentor to actually help his new members and help his newbies and beginners. So e-commerce is cool, but it's a million moving parts and it's really difficult, but I was able to master it. And then the shipping crisis happened in 2020. Okay. So the shipping crisis happened in 2020. And what happened was is physical products were not being shipped anymore, if you remember. It was taking like way longer. And people were like, was there going to be a Christmas this year? And so it's kind of ridiculous. And so that happened in 2020. And what I realized is I need to stop selling physical products. Stop selling physical products. Why? Because it's dependent on literally shipping and boats and whether or not the weather's doing good on the ocean or not, and whether or not people wake up to actually drive the trucks, and whether or not people actually go into work at Amazon, and whether like there's so many different factors to get that product from a million miles across the sea over to the customer, right? And so Oh, the political stuff, like whether or not the government's going to do deal, like it's just so much stuff with e-commerce, and it always gets affected every 4 to 8 years. So sell digital products, and I realized that like real quick. I was like, okay, the only thing we can do to be free is digital products. So I came back to home-based business. I came back to this industry after I became a top 200 recruiter in a program. The company went away. I came back. Okay. And so it's funny because I always tell people never go back to the job that you left. But I came back to network marketing. Anyways, just kidding. So came back to this industry and I actually worked my butt off and I started from zero and I asked for a $50 per month loan for my mom for my autoresponder and my funnel builder so that I could actually build my business the right way. And I actually worked my butt off doing videos in my free YouTube channel. I spent no money on my business and I just kept doing videos and I used my first commission to buy groceries and then I used my second commission to buy my tools that my mom was paying for. So now she don't have to pay for them. So like I remember starting from zero. And guys, I've started from zero probably like 8,000 million times. It's not the hardest thing in the world. So I remember coming back to this industry of after my ecom store, starting with zero and then literally going from zero to creating some income streams. And I was able to create my first income stream up to like 1,400, 1,500 a month. And while I was well, never mind. I don't want to say that. That's part of my personal history. So while I was living my life, I built up my income to like 1,500, 1,400, and then I was able to create multiple streams from there. And then I was able to become a top six MLM recruiter, and then a top affiliate in another program. And then so like I'm using the same strategy to become a top affiliate in multiple programs. And so what happened was is okay, if I can do great with affiliate marketing, why would I create Simple Freedom Warriors? Well, the reason why, right? Why did I create Simple Freedom Warriors? Is because I would become a top affiliate, a top six recruiter, and the companies would change on me. All right. Have you ever had the company change on you after you finally get on the leaderboard and finally get some recognition? Right. And so I became a top six MLM recruiter. And then I was actually making enough money to just flood it with traffic and solo ads and kind of automate it. And then they changed my income. They changed the comp plan, and my income went down by 75%. And I got pissed. I got mad. And that's why I made Simple Freedom Warriors, is because I am a top affiliate, I am a top recruiter, and these companies change on me, which means they're going to change on you. So I decided to create a safe place for you to be able to have high quality, ethical products that the owner's not going to do this weird stuff on you and change the company and kick you out for no reason, do all this weird stuff. That's why I created Simple Freedom Warriors, because I've gone from zero to the top and there's bullshit at the top. And so I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna make our own company. So that's what I did. That's why I did it. So what are the products and what are the prices of Simple Freedom Warriors? Well, tonight we actually have a massive 82.7% off discount. So you're not going to have to pay nearly the prices that you see on here, but I'm going to show you how we structure our prices to help you actually make more money online. And this is what I learned in e-commerce, right? So remember I was making $300 a day with e-commerce. How do you do that? Well, we would run ads directly to the page and not even build a list, and we would make like a lot of money. So how do you run ads and make money? Well, it's called an impulse buy range. So when you have ads going to an offer, the best thing to do is to sell an offer between $0 and $50 because that's the impulse buy range. So now let me show you. Here's our value ladder. And the first three products are within the impulse buy range. And this is what e-commerce marketers figured out. They're like, what's the most I can sell a product before the customers like, well, is it scratched or is it going to show up on time or is it going to break or is it going to not work in a month, right? So if you get someone to buy a product for 0 to 50 in e-commerce, that's where they figured out what is the maximum impulse buy range. So now we're going to use that knowledge and wisdom to actually serve people with good digital products, right? Not shirts and hats. Okay. So, and not gadgets and gizmos that break every month, right? So we're actually going to serve digital products that last forever, right? So very, very simple and cool. So our first product is $7 because everyone's got $7, right? So our program starts at $7 because it's a no-brainer, no excuse, easy way for everyone to get started. And the $7 training is actually more than what I did to go from zero to creating my first residual income stream inside of my business when I got back into home-based business. So you're actually going to learn more than what I did here. Okay. So the $7 level is for everybody. You can use it for any program. Okay. Then we got the 30 and the 50 and then our higher ticket products. Okay. So that's how we have structured our products and our prices because the pricing of your products is actually very critical because if you can get someone to buy one product and then that makes it easier for them to buy the next product, right? So being able to ascend up the ladder and being able to provide people more value is very important in business, especially online marketing. Okay. So like, for example, this could be like uh, a teeth cleaning at a dentist, right? Like a free, like a $1 or a $10 teeth cleaning or a free teeth cleaning. And then they sell you something else, right? Like a teeth whitening, or right, like a whitening kit to like for a month, and then they sell you braces, and then they sell you facial surgery, right? Like it's a value ladder. Like they get you in the door, and then they see what else you need, and then they provide solutions to what else you need. That's what this is, right? Very simple. So let's go into the back office tour and show you real quick exactly what this program looks like and what the products are. So real quick, here's our back office tour. And so we've actually updated this real quick. So you actually can get started for $7 and just immediately start marketing the SFW tour link. So you don't need any tools. You don't need to do any setup. You don't need to do anything to get directly paid because the end of this funnel tells people to get back with their sponsor that invited them, right? So very simple funnel. And then here's our new member orientation, our core steps right here. So we have core action steps for you to do per lesson. And then we also have our 8 core commitments. Okay. And what I want to really get to is how to make your first sale right when you get started. Okay. So let me go down real quick. So, how to potentially get your first SFW sale in 24 hours or less. Okay. So, we actually walk you through a bunch of easy steps to promote SFW, and we give you 3 done for you Facebook posts right here. Okay. Very simple. We show you exactly how to invite people to the Facebook group or to the Facebook event, like tonight's event. Okay, click on events, click on the event right there, and then click on invite, suggested, select all, and send invites. So we're giving you very simple steps right away when you get started to promote. Okay, so now we grab our phone, record a quick video, and I even give you the title, the description to put inside of the YouTube video. I even give you the hashtags and I even give you the tags, right? So very easy to start marketing the Simple Freedom Warriors at the $7 level without spending any more money or buying any more tools. Okay, just for $7. And then we also have post your raw video to Facebook. So now we're going to post our video to Facebook with this description. Okay, we're going to go comment on our post with our link and we're going to tag our followers and our friends. Okay, very important. And then we're going to message 10 people with this exact message right here. Okay, if they say yes, you message them with this message. And it's already got your tour link in there. So it's already done, right? Like Simple Freedom Warriors is the most copy and paste system you are ever going to find. Period. It's copy and paste. You just got to follow the instructions. Go to your Facebook homepage and engage with 10 posts. Go comment on 10 top marketers posts. Okay. That way you're bringing their audience back to you. We got done for you emails right here. So if you already got a list, right? If you already got an email list, we give you 5 done for you emails to just email your list and start promoting SFW. Okay. And then we tell you to use our syndication groups. So right when you get started for $7, we have an immediate way to help you start marketing. Okay. So now also as people go through this, they're going to be encouraged to grab, right? We give you 3 done for you posts right here. Well, guess what? You can click right here and get more done for you posts, right? By getting our vault, right? We scroll down to the bottom and you want to syndicate your videos and get more watch time and engagement. Click right here. We got the syndication groups. Okay. So very, very powerful. So the $7 product, right when you get in, is helping you market right away. And also it's encouraging you to grab the other 2 products that are within the impulse buy or that were within the impulse buy range when you first saw them, right? So that's the front end of it, right? When you get in on a new member orientation. And then here's how the products are broken down. So the $7 training is build, grow. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. I'll go back to here. Okay, build, grow, and scale. So you get all of this for $7. So I'm going to teach you how to build your entire online presence. Okay, like this is very important. Like everyone joins a network marketing program and then just grabs a link and just starts sending it out. You don't want to do that. You want to build a little kingdom. You want to build a little hut, a little house. You want to build a little place for people to come to. Okay? You don't want to just like throw links everywhere. Like you don't want to be Peter Griffin on the top of a skyscraper throwing business cards saying, "Call me, call me, call me." Like remember when Peter Griffin's just throwing business cards off of the skyscraper just telling people to call him? Like you don't want to do that with your links, guys. Okay? What you want to do is set up a little home, a little hub, a little place for people to come into, get to know you a little bit, and that's like your social medias and your brand and your website, right? So we show you how to set up an LLC to keep your business separate from personal. And I've never seen someone teach how to set up an LLC for $7. Like this is cool. Anyways, we got the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, X, Pinterest setup. So this is going to help you set up your all of your social medias, connect them together so you rank better. Okay, so you rank better and people actually can find you when they search your name. Okay. And then we teach you how to build your brand so that you can build your email list and people get to know, like, and trust you. So building your brand is actually the biggest missing piece that people don't do, right? Everyone says, oh, just join and buy traffic. No, join and build your brand like I show you, and then start getting traffic because now it'll be easy. Okay. And why do you want to build your brand and set up a little capture page and a little bridge page? Well, the reason why is because you're going to have to get way less leads to get a sale. Do you want to get 1,000 leads to get a sale? Or do you want to get like 30 to 50 leads to get a sale? That's the difference. That's the difference between the build phase, right? That's the difference between following the build phase and not. Is spamming your link to get, 10,000 visitors to your website and maybe a sale, or like 30 to 50 visitors and they actually do get a sale. That's the difference, is actually sustainable and predictable versus hope and pray and cross your fingers. All right. Anyways, let's get into the next part. So that's the build phase. Now, the grow phase is where we just get massive leads and start marketing. Okay, so what we're going to do is follow the SFW organic strategy. So when you do the top to bottom on the build phase, you never have to go back to it. Now you just do this every day, right? You log in, you set all this up, you do all this, boom. Now you're going to go ahead and do this every day when you log in, no matter what, period. And that's it. Unless you want to do some of the other more advanced stuff. But anyways, we click right here and we open this document and it shows you the 30 easy steps to put badass cold hard cash in your thirsty bank account. So we're going to give you 30 easy steps to start making money at the $7 level, potentially. So now we're going to show you how to make a keyword video, right? And check this out. This is not just a Google document. Click right here. It's a whole 2.5 hour video of me explaining how to do everything in this 30 easy steps. Okay. And of course, me explaining it takes way longer. It'd take you like 40 minutes to 50 minutes to do everything in here. Okay. Once you get okay at it, right? But everything has a video training, so you're never on your own. And I do everything with you all the time. I'm always with you. Every one of my products is me doing it with you, or call me if you need help. So, anyways, we make a keyword video that gets searches. That's the first thing we do. Always do keyword content. You wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. What do you do for your business? You make keyword videos. Okay. You make keyword videos. That's all you do. If you only make keyword videos for your business, you'll start to get somewhere. Okay. Now upload that video to YouTube properly so it ranks. Upload the video to Vimeo with the same description. Upload the video to Facebook with a slightly different description. You don't want that big old SEO clunky YouTube description on Facebook. So we're going to edit it a little bit. Okay, so now we're combining multiple platforms and showing you how to put your video on multiple platforms. Okay. Now we're going to go market on Facebook, right? We're going to tag our friends and followers, right? Remember that comment that I showed you in the fast start? We're going to go tag our friends and followers in a comment. We're going to share it to our Facebook story. We're going to go to the suggested friends and start going through those and engaging with those people and adding some of those people because Facebook is actually really good at suggesting friends based off of your profile, right? It's really easy, guys. Like you like this right here, this first 7 steps, you could do that and make money. There's 30 more steps to help you guys. So this is a very simple, straightforward document to help you strategically and predictably go through your business. Okay. So that's like the dragon scroll. Okay. That's how you fire your boss and unleash the inner commission warrior. So now we got the scale phase. The scale phase is what to do once you start making some commissions. That's right. We teach you even that too at the $7 level. This is all for $7. So additionally, for $7, we teach you how to test solo ads. And so we teach you what metrics to look at and how to start testing solo ads and how to start segmenting and stuff like that. So very, very powerful to do that and start to getting into paid traffic. We teach you how to reinvest commissions, and we even teach you how to start getting into Bitcoin safely and owning your own Bitcoin and never losing it and holding it on your own wallet. And that way you're doing Bitcoin legitimately. Okay. We keep you straight and narrow on Bitcoin, straight and narrow. Okay. You own your stuff. You never send it anywhere. No one touches your Bitcoin, and you only use Coinbase or Binance if you don't like Coinbase, right? Or if you're in a different country or something for some reason. So, anyways, that's very simple. That's all for the $7 level. Okay, so now let's get into the other products, which is like my favorite part. So my favorite part is to explain to you guys, like, yeah, it's a $7 system, but there's so many other amazing products back here. And the reason that I've created these products is because no one knows how to create good upsells and no one knows how to serve the original purpose. Like you join, like you're going to join Simple Freedom Warriors, and your whole mentality to join it is to make money, generate leads, build your business, and maybe build other businesses too, right? So why not make other products to help you do that? That's what we do. That's what I did. I handcrafted other products. So it's not just like, oh, now join this other MLM that has nothing to do with anything. Watch this. Watch. So our next product for $30 is going to be how to do the $7 level faster, easier, and more profitably. So how do we set up our bridge page video to tell our story so that we can be known, liked, and trusted by our list? Well, here we go. We got a bridge page slideshow right here. Literally, you just edit parts of the slideshow. All right, just put your picture, put your name, all right, just fill in the spots. And now you just record over here and then you just click through it and read it. And now you got an amazing professional, way better than everyone else bridge video telling your story. And it takes you like 3 hours to maybe type out your story, think a little bit about it, and make your video and whatnot. It's really easy, guys. Maybe 2 hours. Okay. So very simple to make a very powerful bridge video. And this is your brand. The bridge video is really your brand and what people think about when they think about you. Okay. Your brand is your bridge video to your list, and your brand is your videos to your on your channel to the public. Okay. It's like your content and your bridge page. Those are like your brands. Okay. So if you miss this, you're never going to make that much money. You may make one sale, 2 sales, or whatever, but if you miss a bridge video and you don't do this, you may as well not be in the industry. Okay, you need to make a bridge video. So now we've also got a recruit on demand script to talk to people if you're in high ticket, if people call you, if you do phone interviewed leads, if you just love to talk to people, we got a phone script for you and a recruit on demand script. So it's really, really easy to talk to people, 150 email swipes. What's cool about these is they're all typed out so you can use them for any autoresponder, and there's an Aweber share code to just import them. Okay, we got 800 plus keywords to start making videos and just get traffic, right? What do you make videos about? This right here. We got 800 plus keywords. Just knock them out. If you do 800 videos, if you join this program and make 800 videos like I show you, and you don't make a single dollar, I'll refund you times two. Times two. Whatever you pay to join, I'll refund you times two. So it's like guys, you do this. This is what you do. You like remember those reels? It's like you want you want these, do these. You want these, do these. It's like like you want money, do this. Like this is exactly what you do, okay? So we got the YouTube channel checklist to help you with your YouTube channel and a list of top Facebook marketers to engage with. We also have 30 done for you posts to market anything that you want. So if you want to promote other programs, you can take my done for you posts. People will comment yes, and you can reply to them with your link via message. Okay, so we got a bunch of done for you posts right here that you can use. This one's more for like my program, a $7 system, but there's also other ones in here. Okay, that very, very great ad copy. Okay, this one's about a $7 course. Some of them are more about my program. Some of them are like this one's about moms. This one's about dads, right? There's all sorts of different ones in here. Tired of BS marketing programs, right? So you could use these for anything that you want to. Remember, I told you the benefits of Simple Freedom Warriors is we're a universal program. Well, you can use this bridge page slideshow for any program you want to promote. You can use my post for anything you want to promote. You can use my scripts for anything you want to promote, right? So it's how to do everything in your business faster, easier, and more profitably. Okay, so that's the $30 level, the $30 product, the Done For You Vault. We've also got the Inner Circle for $50. Okay, and this is where we actually do a weekly webinar and we actually go market tonight's replay together. So this is going to be a Done For You content. Like, guys, everything's copy and paste. Everything. We're making the content right now. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, we're going to market this replay in the inner circle. Okay, so that's why you want to at least get up to the inner circle, the 7, the 30, and the 50, because we're going to market this tomorrow and go get leads and potential sales with this video tomorrow. And then we record it, and then I put it back here so you guys can refer back to it. How cool is that? Done for you content, marketing with the owner the next day, and we market for like it takes like 40 minutes to do all the I mean, it takes me like 30 minutes, but I explain a little bit, and it takes about 40 minutes, right? So really easy. And then we also have syndication groups to help you with your videos, your watch time, your likes, your comments, your rankings. So as you do the videos in the $7 level, put them in here, put them in here, and you'll be able to get more watch time from other Simple Freedom Warriors members. Okay. So very, very powerful. We've got a Reels syndication group, an email reputation syndication group. This is for Reels, obviously. And this is for when you make a new domain and a new funnel. We'll actually subscribe to your email list, open your emails, click on your links, and reply to your emails so that you get more email delivery reputation. Like we actually help each other at the $50 level. Okay. So now that's the 7, the 30, and the 50. That's incredible value. You could make as much money as you want just on that, potentially, right? Now we've also got the elite marketer. And I love the elite marketer because we actually go live every day at 10 a.m. So you want more training, more live help? That's going to be at the Elite Marketer, 10 a.m. every day. I go live and I help you market anything you want to, not just SFW. You can come to me with anything in the world that you want to. And if I have knowledge on it, I will help you with it. And if you're really sad and you're really depressed, I'll listen to you. It's like whatever you need help with, I'm here for you. At the Elite Marketer, I'm here for you anyways. You can call me anytime. But at the Elite Marketer, we actually go live every day and help you market. That's our specific goal. So that's our schedule on the left. Now, the Elite Marketer, what is the Elite Marketer? Why is it elite? Well, it's where we take the $7 level, right? The $7 level of the organic strategy, and we go like hardcore with it. We go on steroids with it. So now we're going to actually show you how to blog, rank blog posts, rank multiple pieces of content, do SEO, and do backlinks. And then we're also going to show you how to master Bitcoin and do 1% trades and be able to make additional money in your affiliate business with Bitcoin. Okay, so now the elite marketer gets into how you can start making money in your affiliate business, but also use that money to actually day trade so that you're not having to make $10,000 a month in sales. You can make 1,000 to 2,000 a month in sales, and then use that to day trade and buy Bitcoin. And now you can make an extra 1 to 2, 3,000 a month here. Plus what you got here. So now you're at like 5, 6 grand a month. Now you're scaling to 10 grand a month easily. So you can use a small income of 500, 1,000, 1,500 a month in affiliate marketing and use Bitcoin, use day trading safely with no leverage, never losing your money to make additional money. So you're not having to struggle to get to that 10K per month that you want to achieve, or that 5K or 3K a month that you want to achieve. That's elite. Elite is not just posting, videos. No, it's strategically using your money in a way where you make more money and able to put it back into your business to make more money, to reinvest and to make more money. It's real strategies, like real how to actually do it all, okay, and take it to the next level. Also, we teach you how to rank on blog posts. So very, very powerful. Now that's the $300 level. Okay, now we have the $1,000 level, which is the traffic Rolodex. I love this level because no one teaches solo ads. No one teaches solo ads. I have never watched an actual solo ad training. I've seen solo ad trainings. I've seen them where they teach you to like rotate all these offers and rotate like all these pages on one thing. And like every time you refresh the page, it's a new capture page. Like that's not how you do it. It's not how you do it as the average person. I've seen solo ad trainings. I know what's out there. It's garbage. What this is, the traffic Rolodex, is I'm going to teach you the right way to do solo ads. I'm going to just give you the highest converting opt-in page. I'm going to give you exactly how to segment your list and show you how to clean your list and show you how to actually make money from solo ads, how to put emails in your autoresponder that actually convert your list and build know, like, and trust. I'm going to teach you exactly what to do to convert solo ads. And this is like, I love this training because no one's ever figured out how to teach solo ads. I'm the only one that has this kind of training, and I've never seen anyone teach this anywhere else. And that's just it, period. And I had to figure all this out. I had to figure it all out and piece it together. And I had to use my brain. And I had to be like one person gave me the best capture page. One person showed me how to segment my list. One person showed me how to clean my list. One person showed me how to do this and that. And one person showed me how to this and that. One person had to show me how to this. But no one showed me how to put it all together in a straightforward, streamlined way to actually be able to make it work. And so I figured that out, put it all together, put it in a traffic Rolodex training. So that's what that is. We're also going to have our own built-in traffic store soon. Okay. So, anyways, we have the team duplication formula, which is our $1,500 level. And this is actually, I love all my products. Why do I love this product the most? I love this product the most because there's nothing out there to teach network marketers how to do network marketing other than like mindset, rah vision board stuff. So at the duplication formula, we actually teach network marketers how to make money on the deeper levels of the compensation plan, right? Like when you join an MLM and you make 20%, but then if your team recruits, you make 10%, and if they recruit, you make 5%, and if they recruit, you make 5%, and if they recruit, you make 1% all the way down into infinity, whatever, right? Well, how do you actually make those infinities? How do you actually make those level 2s, level 3s, level 4s and build a team? No one teaches that stuff. No one teaches how to manage your team once you actually get them. No one teaches you how to help your team members once they join. No one teaches you simple strategies like, okay, let me give you an example. When someone joins your team, what can you do to help them in like 10 seconds? What you can do is you can go to the Done For You affiliate vault and you can go grab the 150 emails and there's a share code and you can be like, hey, team member, make me an admin of your Aweber real quick. And they'll be like, okay. And then what you do is you go import 150 emails into their Aweber. Boom, it takes you like 10 seconds to do that. You don't even have to do it. You don't even have to edit anything. And then you say, hey, team member, go edit those emails now. How many people have just imported 150 emails into your autoresponder? No one ever, nobody ever. And it takes you 10 seconds to do it. That's an example of the team duplication formula and how you can help your team. And it takes you nothing. And you look like a god of network marketing and the best sponsor on the planet because you helped your team member do one thing for 10 seconds. Maybe it takes 2 minutes in reality. Okay. Let's be real. Okay. It takes about 2 minutes. Okay. But that's it. So there's a few things that we can like, okay, there's a few like, okay, what about just like clicking duplicate on your page? Let's say someone buys a tool from you, right? They buy your funnel builder tool, they buy something from you. Just click duplicate on your page, and then now they got the page. Whoa, wow, thank you so much, sponsor. Wow. And then you can be like, yeah, it took me forever to build your page. I had to. No, you didn't. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. But you could do things like that. You're like, yeah, I was busy and yeah, I'm glad I was able to get to it. You could play games like that if you wanted to, but there's some simple things that you can do for your team to help them real easily that make them stay on your team and want to work with you. And then also doing webinars once a week is another way that you can help your team. And you just do a little hour webinar once a week, a little team webinar, and help each other and just talk about things and see if people can help each other, right? Like let's say someone can help someone with this and this person can help someone with that, right? So working to get like very simple things to help your team and cash in on those deeper levels of comp plan. So that's some like no one really understands this stuff because everyone's just like, oh, they'll just quit anyways, right? If they can't recruit 10,000 people today, we don't want them anyways. Like that's how people act, right? But we need to help people from the ground up. Okay, so now those are our available products. We have one more product called Revolution Formula. That's our $3,500 product. This is not available yet. This is where I'm going to teach you how to make your own programs. And I've actually made another program now recently, so I actually have good experience making programs in a certain way. So soon, in probably 3, 4 months, I'm going to actually come out with the Revolution Formula and show you guys how I'm making products, show you guys how I'm making programs, and show you guys how you can start getting paid admin commissions, and show you guys how you can have other people marketing your products for you while you're on the beaches of the world getting cha-ching, 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 admin payments, admin payments, admin payments, right? So that's what I'm going to teach you in the Revolution Formula. Now, the reason I created these products from hand myself by scratch or from scratch by hand. I think I reversed that. The reason I created all these is because my goal and vision is to help you go from an average person who doesn't know what they're doing, hopes and prays for spillover, and just jumps from program to program to program because your sponsor says so, and wasting money. My goal is to help you go from a loser marketer to a winner marketer and a rockstar elite sponsor by actually knowing the skills and actually practicing the skills every day and then being able to become a top recruiter. And potentially there's a small amount of people out of those top affiliates that I'm going to create who want to actually make their own program. And that's why I made the Revolution Formula so that we can actually create an army of amazing programs, amazing products that actually come from a good source like Simple Freedom Warriors. So that way we actually can promote each other's programs together and actually share each other's programs together. And we actually have good systems that we promote with each other. And we actually kind of keep these bad companies out, right? Like if their comp plan is not good enough, their products aren't good enough, their training's not good enough. Like we just keep promoting each other's stuff together, right? And now we've got John and Sally and Bill and Carol who've got their own system now, and we're like every now and then we email our list about their system, right? So like we can help each other make good products, good systems, and make a better industry, the industry that we want to be around and be in and feel great in. Okay. Remember when back in the day when we felt great in the industry? Remember back in the day when you could feel good about what you're selling, right? Well, we're bringing that back with Simple Freedom Warriors. Okay. So thanks for being on here. Thanks for watching the back office tour. Let's go back to the presentation. So how does the affiliate program work? Now let's go back to the checkout real quick. So the way that the affiliate program works is it's a direct pay program. It's 50%, and you get paid directly to however you want to get paid. You can add as many payment methods as you want. You can add as little payment methods as you want, but I highly recommend as many as you can. And then our system runs on the Home Business Academy for $25 a month. You get all the pages inside of HBA. So our marketing system kind of costs about 25 bucks a month. But we actually updated our system so where, remember, you don't even have to use any other tools to market this company. You can use the tour link, and I've built you a done for you funnel that you don't even need HBA. Okay, so you don't even need HBA to promote SFW. So I've updated the system to be way better. Okay. So now in the tour funnel, it'll say get back with the sponsor that invited you. Okay, right here. So, anyways, but our system runs on HBA, and the way that our affiliate program works and how do you join and how do you get paid? Well, here's how it works. Step one, you pay your sponsor and take a screenshot. Step two, you pay the admin and take a screenshot. Step three, you send an email to the admin with both screenshots. That's it. And then I email you in step four, and I give you an approval email with the link to create your account. That's it. So why did I create it this way? Why did I create it to where there's two payments and an email proof? Some people ask me this, and I'm like, well, there's a reason why. Why not just collect all the money and pay my affiliates? Right? Why not just collect the $7 or the five or the all-in money or the high ticket money myself and then pay out affiliates? Well, one, it's really stressful. It's really stressful. Always handling people's money that is owed to them. That's the most stressful thing on the planet. I don't want to do that. I want very low stress in my business so I can run this company. Like and have fun doing it and love it. Right? So that the stress and ease of business is just like the first reason. But the next reason is because um you get directly paid. You don't have to wait for me. Like imagine if I get sick or I'm on vacation and I get like an all-in sale and I gotta dish out the payment or whatever and something happens, the systems go down, like you need your money now. So compressing time is important. So getting directly paid first and then paying the admin is the best way to do it for you, the sponsor, for you, the affiliate. So now I never touch your money. I never have to pay you out. You never have to wait for commissions, right? And you can instantly reinvest your money into whatever you want to. So that's why I set it up this way. Now, that's why there's two payments, right? I don't have to handle your money and you get directly paid and you don't have to worry about anything. And I don't have to worry about anything. Now here's the reason why there's an email. Okay, why do you send an email proof of your screenshots? Well, because in most direct pay programs, people undercut each other. So what will happen is in direct pay programs, the sponsor will say, "Oh, well, don't pay me. Just pay the admin fee and you'll be all in." Right? So they'll undercut or they'll sell the bottom level for the max price. And then they just tell their people to pay that admin fee. Right? So I'm not about that. Okay? I can help people. We can do a payment plan. We can do a deal that works, right? I'm a cool guy, but I'm not gonna undercut my other affiliates and sell products for less than what they're sold for. And I'm not gonna let other affiliates undercut other affiliates. So that's why you have to send both payment proofs to the admin and I actually look at it and I say, oh, they sent $3.50. Oh, they sent $3.50. Or, oh, they sent $500. Oh, they sent $500, right? For the traffic Rolodex, right? So whatever the product price is, That's why I made it 50-50 too. Why did I make it not like 60-40, 70-30, or whatever? The reason I made it 50-50 comp plan is so that I can see the same numbers twice per payment, right? Per join. Makes it easy for you, easy for me. You get half, I get half, partner, partner. And so that's how the affiliate program works. Really simple. Okay. And I actually love direct pay programs more than any kind of programs. Direct pay is the way. It really is, no matter what. So I love this program, love this system. If you have any questions about the affiliate side, let me know. Okay. And then let's go back to the presentation and we'll go back to our slideshow. Okay. So thank you for making it to the end of the webinar. And we are recording this as well. So there's a special all-in deal for staying to the end tonight. And this will be extended to tomorrow at midnight. So this ends on Monday. This is the weekend deal, basically. And I used to only do this till midnight tonight, but I was like, you know what? We market this tomorrow. Why not make the deal available for tomorrow as well and then end it on Monday, right? So the all-in deal, you ready to see how you can save a lot of money and help your team save a lot of money? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to do an awesome all-in deal for only $500. So for $500, you can get all in by midnight tomorrow, and you're going to send 250 to your sponsor, 250 to the admin, and you'll be all in, no monthly payments. You'll have all the products for life. Even if I make new products, you'll still have those products. Okay, so you'll be grandfathered into everything that we do in the future. You'll be all in for life. Again, no monthly fees. Okay. So hurry up and take massive action and get back with the sponsor that invited you to this webinar. If you're watching the replay, get back with your sponsor and ask them for their SFW join page. Okay. Now, or ask them for their payment method, right? Either one. Now, also, we have a brand new payment method that I introduced about a month ago. So we have a brand new all-in payment method where you can get all in for $300 now plus $300 in 30 days. So that's a payment plan. It's a 30-day payment plan. And so you'll be spending an extra $100, right? It's a little bit extra, but you get all in today for only $300, right? And then 330 days. So that's what's really cool. And so that means if you want to take the payment plan, you would send 150 to your sponsor and 150 to admin. Okay, very simple. And then you would send 150 to sponsor, 150 to admin in 30 days again. Then you're done. No more payments. No monthly fees. Okay. Now, if you happen to take the payment plan and you do not make your payment on day 30, day 30, 31, maybe day 32, I can give you a little bit of leeway. But if you don't make your payment in the 30 days, I'm going to reduce your account down to the $50 level. Okay. The inner circle. Okay. So that way, you're actually you actually get punished for not making your payment plan, right? So you can't just pay 300 and just be all in forever. No, I'll punish you if you don't make your payment plan. Okay. And so if you want to take the payment plan, message me on Facebook. That way we can go and just talk about it real quick. Make sure we get you a sponsor. Make sure if someone invited you, make sure we know who that is. Okay. Make sure we can get them paid. Okay. So that we're doing everything right. But that's the way to join, guys. And there's also, lastly, the $7 level. You can get started for $7 alone, right? You can get started for $7 alone, single-handedly, and you can be in at the $7 level and start making commissions inside of our program. So you can get all in for $500, take the payment plan for 300 now and 330 days, or you can get in for the $7. You got three options. Get in where you fit in, and you should obviously get all in if you can, okay? Because it's only $500. Now, what's the all-in price normally? The all-in price is normally $2,887 if you buy all of our products a la carte, okay? If you buy the 7, the 30, the 50, the 300, the 1,000, the 1,500, that's $2,887. That's almost $2,900. You're getting everything for only $500 tonight, or only $300 now in 330 days. So decide to take action. Decide to message your sponsor and get back with your sponsor. and we will see you on the inside of Simple Freedom Warriors. And I hope you understand that we are here to help you actually achieve your marketing dreams and master skills in the affiliate marketing business, because there's not very many people that coach you out there and actually are there for you on the back end. And so my whole dream is to help you with this program from the ground up, achieve your affiliate marketing freedom. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you on the inside. And contact your sponsor right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Contact your sponsor, and see you on the inside. Good night.